NASA found an alien spacecraft hiding in the Kuiper belt. Now what? Aliens have always been a topic of interest among kids and even adults. We have been thoroughly entertained by movies like E.T., Arrival, and many more. But it's not just confined within the camera. NASA probably found an alien spacecraft that is hiding behind Pluto. Yes, you heard that right. Some uncanny incident happened when NASA's New Horizons space probe encountered the otherworldly being. But somehow New Horizons managed to survive and click some photos of it. In today's video, we are going to find out everything that has been discovered about the alien spaceship. But before that, just imagine what happens next. Finally, NASA found an alien spacecraft hiding in the Kuiper belt. Now what? Hey everyone, welcome to the Tech Universe. This is the place to introduce you to the marvels of the universe of technology. We provide you with data and facts from the world of technology that are informative as well as exciting. So to never miss an update, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. That being said, let's begin. The discovery of extraterrestrial civilization is the most fascinating aspect of man's exploration of the cosmos. Aliens, on the other hand, are almost impossible to locate. Although the United States has disclosed some UFO reports, there has also been no definitive comment, neither denying nor acknowledging the presence of aliens, but this hasn't stopped people from looking for them. NASA launched New Horizons to look for Pluto and asteroids in the Kuiper belt, and of course to study the deep space. New Horizons successfully passed over Pluto in 2016 after completing its Pluto exploration mission, and it reached the Kuiper belt. The Kuiper belt is densely packed with asteroids. The Kuiper belt is the furthest and most unknown region of the solar system, as discovered by NASA's New Horizons mission in the spring of 2016. A Kuiper belt object from the flyby trajectory was another mission goal for New Horizons, because a suitable object had not yet been discovered at the time of the New Horizons launch. It was aggressively looked for during the spacecraft's mission. In a sudden turn of events, the probe captured the trans-Neptunian Plutino 1994 GR1 moving object, which was named Orion in January 2017. Twice, the first time from a distance of 274 million kilometers, and the second closer from 111 million kilometers as it entered the Kuiper belt. In Welsh mythology, Orion is the name given to the evil lord of the underworld, the king of Anwen. The information that the object is traveling at a fast speed of 4.713 km per second and has a diameter of 145 km was captured by New Horizons. This raises questions. If Orion were a regular asteroid or a part of some cosmic body, it should have been destroyed long ago at such a pace, according to calculations. Yet it was not. It was also noted that Orion's radiance changed, as if it was camouflaged, and that it was suddenly plunged into darkness as if it had realized it was being discovered. Scientists concluded that, unlike most other known things in the Kuiper belt, Orion was not formed of rocks or ice based on the study of the communicated data. It is a considerably more durable material since the thing remains safe and sound even when moving at such a high pace. The ground team recognized Orion's usualness when it was discovered by New Horizons, since it appeared to be lighted for a short time before the lights turned off, creating a rhythmic pattern of light and dark. Soon later, astronomers discovered that this little celestial body rotated at an average speed of 80 km per hour, taking 5 hours and 30 minutes to complete a full round. Scientists are perplexed because if Orion, like other asteroids in the Kuiper belt, is formed of rock and ice, its rotation speed is sufficient to tear it apart by centrifugal force. There is a significant distinction between Orion and asteroids. Only other hard materials can be used to make it. The weird item was recorded by the probe, and it was revealed that Orion did not revolve chaotically about its axis due to inertia, but rather as if altering its rotation. New Horizons was deeply monitoring the weird extraterrestrial object, and suddenly, bang! New Horizons abruptly stopped recording and transmitting data as it approached the odd object's orbit. It seems someone does not like being observed. Because the cause of the brief failure is unknown, a range of scenarios are being investigated. The scenario is unique and has sparked a lot of questions. Did someone notice the motions of terrestrial technology and switch it off on purpose? If that's the case, why did someone interfere with NASA's mission? Schmidt of the Chicago UFO Research Center commented on this incident and said, "The transmission was suddenly interrupted, as if someone was monitoring our presence there and performing some kind of interference. When the New Horizons moved away from Orion, the equipment began to operate again in an odd way. Scientists were able to photograph this odd space object. This allowed for a more precise understanding of its location, as well as clarification of its orbit and other data. However, the backup host of New Horizons was activated just as ground people were unable to do anything about the loss of New Horizons. New Horizons, on the other hand, was unable to locate Orion. Orion had vanished, leaving mankind with an unsolved riddle. Scientists don't rule out the possibility that Orion isn't simply a natural space body, but an artificial research probe of extraterrestrial origin, especially in light of what happened to New Horizons. It can be said absolutely that if this idea is true and the probe is inhabited, the inhabitants of Orion will not resemble humans. The spinning speed of the mysterious object would be uncomfortable for someone who got inside Orion. However, it is most likely an autonomous unmanned probe, and it isn't the only one. In the Kuiper belt, numerous distinct objects have yet to be registered. Some scientists understood at this time that Orion's spin is really producing gravity, and artificial gravity is one of the prerequisites for long-distance space travel. When people land on Mars in the future, spaceships will need to rotate to provide adequate gravity. If Orion is to be believed, because it is such a large spacecraft, its oddities are easily explained. Professor Kaplan, a neuropsychologist working on artificial gravity research, believes that the force of gravity on Orion will be much lower than the force of gravity on Earth. So if intelligent beings exist, humans and the Earth will likely be very different, living in these kinds of organisms in the environment, which may resemble a lump with tentacles similar to an octopus. The key question, the structure of this body, the stuff that makes it up, remains unsolved. Solutions to many queries have still to be obtained. However, many self-proclaimed experts devised several theories about alien beings, and some of these are really interesting. NASA's snapshot of Pluto, according to a UFO specialist, reveals a large extraterrestrial ship moored on the planet's surface. The most recent discovery supports an earlier notion about Pluto's putative extraterrestrial space outpost. After looking through NASA's Pluto photographs that were uploaded on the agency's photojournal website, self-proclaimed UFO specialist Scott Waring of ET Database discovered the finding. A lengthy blue stripe can be observed on the planet's surface in one of the photographs. In a subsequent video, Waring claimed that the extraterrestrial spaceship he spotted was right below this feature. The unusual craft might be around 7 kilometers long, based on the size of the landmass seen in the shot, which Waring calculated to be 450 kilometers broad. It had a form similar to NASA's space shuttle, with 3 fins extending from the backside, he said. Waring thought that the item may still be working because it looked to be whole and unbroken, and that it was most likely utilized by alien species to go from Pluto to other distant worlds. Tyler Glockner of the YouTube UFO channel Secure Team said in 2015 that Pluto may have an extraterrestrial outpost underneath its surface. After NASA released photos of Pluto showing 4 huge similar patches on its surface, Glockner came up with this notion. NASA's New Horizons interplanetary space mission captured the photographs. Each of the black circles might be 480 kilometers across, according to Glockner. He also claimed that the images revealed additional oddities on the planet, such as lines and buildings. Glockner hypothesized that Pluto may be harboring a vast extraterrestrial space station due to the similarity of the several unusual characteristics he spotted in the photographs. The black patches and other aspects of Pluto perplexed Alan Stern, the chief investigator for New Horizons. "It's a real puzzle. We don't know what the spots are, and we can't wait to find out," he said in a statement. Although we could not find out the real mystery of Orion, certainly we are not alone in this humongous universe. After Orion, many speculations about UFOs and aliens had come and gone due to lack of evidence. However, the incident of Orion is a unique phenomenon that puzzles scientists even today. Anyway, we are at the end of the video. Consider giving a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to share and subscribe. We will meet you again in the next one. Until then, peace.